Good morning, students. Welcome back to your English classes. Poem-3 Lineage. Lineage means the members of a person's family who are directly related to that person and who lived a long time before him or her. In Kannada, we say Vamshavali or Vamsha Parampare. This poem is written by Margaret Walker. She was an American poet and writer, born on July 7, 1915. Children, you have these pre-reading activity questions. Have you ever felt weak? I think surely everyone felt weak. It might be when you are not well or when you are tired, when you have so much work to write or anything like that, you feel weak. Now the second question. Do you think your forefathers were stronger than you are? What do you think? Yes, they are stronger than us. Compare yourself to your grandfather or grandmother. List out some of their strengths. Even though they are old, they are able to do their work on their own. They might be having good memory power or they may calculate faster than you, or they have many good suggestions and ideas of their own. All these are some of the strengths. Your grandparents might be having some of the more better strengths. So you should ask your parents and grandparents, you should notice and you should write that. Let's move towards the poem. Lineage by Margaret Walker describes the strength or the value of the elder people, her ancestors, especially the female ones, her grandmothers. The poem begins with the speaker describing the strength of her grandmother, saying, "My grandmothers were strong." Why she describes them as strong? Because they worked very hard in the field. She says they followed plows and bent to toil. Toil means to work very hard for a long time at something. Here her grandmothers worked in the field and worked very hard. They touched earth and grain grew. Touch grain means they worked hard in the field, like sowing seeds and other agriculture related activity. As a result, the grain grew. That's why she says her grandmothers were full of sturdiness. Sturdiness means the strength to work in the field. You need lots of energy. Even though they are working very hard, while working, they used to sing. So she again mentions that my grandmothers were strong. In the second paragraph, she described the strengths and values of great grandmothers. She says they were full of memories. They had a good memory power. Smelling of soap and onions means they are working in the kitchen. Even though they are working outside in the field, they used to work at home too. And wet clay with waist roughly over quick hands, because they have to work outside and inside the house, so they have to do their work very quickly. They have many clean words to say. Even though they are very tired, working very hard, still their words are very clean, means very good words only they had. So she compares herself to her grandmother and she thinks that she is not as strong and as good as her grandmothers. So she says, "Why am I not as they?" So here she describes the good values and strength of her great grandmother and feels sorry that she don't has the same strength and the values which her great grandmothers had.